just I was talking about this last night. Um, yeah, I just joined Adonis School actually. Adonis School or Adonis Gang, I can't remember. But the paid one, it's like $150 a month or something. Like something, it's not bad. Bro, Hamza had such a big impact on me personally. Like obviously you know the transformation, right? You know you've seen the transformation. I've got pictures somewhere on here. Here. Yeah, the transformation. I talk about one thing that you'll notice as well, boys, is when I post a YouTube video about self improvement, it gets nowhere near as much traction as like if I post a video like about my funnel or something or about the typical like, oh, this is how to make any game of blah blah blah. This is my business model. People like love those videos, but when I talk about the actual shit that people need to hear, like people love to bury their head under the sand. Boys, without this self improvement journey here that you can see, there is no business. I'm not here today. And it's crazy, actually, the transformation. Let's actually deep it. Let's deep it, right, boys? So, you can see here at the top, this is me. Got my dreads growing out. My hair was kind of cool. I will say my hair was kind of cool. But look at this. I was such a degenerate, boys. Like, I don't think you guys realize that I was not the man that I am today. I had to become a completely different person in order to become the man that deserves the results to begin with. I talk about all the time. God knows who deserves the results. Here in these pictures, I was working a warehouse job at Amazon, 10, 12-hour shifts. Wasn't seeing daylight, just packing boxes like a bitch all day long. Because I didn't deserve the results. I tried side hustles while I was working at Amazon, but I didn't get results because I didn't deserve them. Not everyone is going to be rich. Not everyone deserves to be rich. Not everyone is going to become the man that deserves to be rich. But those who do, like, it all starts with self-improvement as men. Right? Like, look. 2 drinks in my hand. 2 double pints. 2 pitchers in my hand. On the go. In Rock City. Sweaty. To be honest, though, like, even though I was a degenerate, I wasn't really, like, in the club that much. I'm not a big fan of clubs in the UK. Because, even though I was a degenerate, I still wasn't, like, crazy. Like, just going to the club, doing cat, and just pulling loads of girls. That wasn't what I was about. But still, 2 pitchers in my hands at the pub. Look at me. I don't look good, bro. This is me working at Amazon, just here. Like, look at this face expression. Like, what am I doing? I look at this man, and I'm just like, what a little bitch. Look at the facial expression, bro. I look like a woman. Yeah. And then if I wasn't drinking at the weekend, like with my degenerate friends, just being an idiot, then I was playing video games. Smite. I played this. I wish maybe I can zoom in and show you like how many hours I actually played of this game. Let's have a look. I'm not proud of it. But I need to show you guys. I need to be honest with you guys. Playtime. You can see here 897 hours played on this game. And that's on my computer. That's not even to mention my PS4. It's probably about the same on PS4 as well. So in total, that's like probably like a good like 1,800 hours played on this one game. This one single game that I used to sweat. Because me personally, boys, I'm a geek I was a geek into like mythology and stuff like that. I still am. I still read books about it. Like the Greek gods, and I read about the Titans. I read about Achilles and everything. I love all these like old like Greek mythologies and these stories. And this game is literally just about like the gods and stuff. You just it's cool. I was such a nerd for this stuff because I used to love learning about the gods. And then this game is literally just about Ragnarok and all the gods fighting each other. So yeah, I was such a nerd, boys. I used to play this game all the time. And you'll see some people online talk about moderation, and I can't stand here and tell you boys that moderation's not okay. You can go to clubs sometimes, you can play video games sometimes. All I can tell you is my personal experience, right? That I can't give you a right or wrong answer because at the end of the day, it's just my experience that's led me to these beliefs. But in my opinion, from my experience, moderation is absolute bullshit, okay? I tried the moderation, I'll just play an hour a day. But what would happen is, I come home from work, I'm trying to focus on my side hustle for a little bit, but realistically, I'm just sort of wasting time. I'm just sort of forcing work, and just sort of in my back of my head, I can't wait to get on Smite for an hour. And I'm sort of thinking like ahead, like, okay, who am I going to play today on Smite? Or what game am I going to play today? Am I going to play Phasmophobia? Am I going to play Smite? it just didn't work. And what happens then is, because video games are so overly stimulating, and the same with the alcohol as well, because the stimulation is just crazy, that your dopamine receptors are fucked to the point where it's hard to actually focus on these boring tasks like work, because you just don't seem to get any pleasure from it. Whereas if you cut out the overstimulating things altogether, you remove this, you remove all of this, well, then you start to actually enjoy doing the hard work, because that's how you're going to get your dopamine. That's where your pleasure is going to come from. It's going to come from a sense of feeling proud of yourself and achievement. And I think being addicted to pleasure from achievement is much better than being addicted to pleasure with no achievement and just wasting your life, sat in a dark room, sweating away playing video games. Me personally, it's a bit of a no-brainer. What do you think, boys? What do you think? So the process that I had to go through, so I deleted the video games. I deleted it. Got rid of my TV, like my TV was here, and that's what I used to play my PS4 on. Got rid of this. Got rid of the video games. I cut off the dreads. It was time for a fresh start. And I quit Amazon. Like, these people that I'm here with in this picture, like these guys are all working with me at Amazon. I quit Amazon as well. I started working at Nando's. Cut my hair off. And I quit my job at Amazon to work at Nando's, because Nando's was a lot closer. I got free food to focus on the bulk. My brother worked there, and it was just like much less hours. I was only working like 35 hours a week at Nando's. So it gave me a lot more time to actually focus on my grind. So whilst I was working at Nando's, after I quit Amazon, cut my hair off, deleted the video games, went to Nando's. And this is when, I got into the gym. You can see, I talk about all the time, like, I was in door-to-door sales, skinny arms, blah, blah, blah. Because here, I started with skinny arms in the gym. Here we are. Signed up to a new gym. And I also started like this Instagram theme page called the Masculinity Club, which is like a little bit of a side hustle. And you can still see the account today. And I was just sort of posting self-improvement content that I was learning as I went along, learning about the journey. And this helped me so much. Posting content about the things that I was learning in self-improvement actually made such a big impact on my life. Teaching other people about the things you're learning helps you retain information 50% more. So everyone needs to be a teacher. Everyone needs to teach the things that they're learning, which is the crazy thing. Which is why I've actually started telling my students as well, but boys, if you're an appointment setter right now, okay, cool. Like you're not a business owner or anything. You don't need to create content, but it's going to give you so much more leverage to documenting the journey. Not only are you going to learn faster and become that guy faster, change your identity faster, but it's also going to give you future credibility. Everyone needs someone to teach, because you actually retain information so much more. So I started my gym grind. I cut out all of these friends, all of these people around me. I stopped talking to people that weren't aligned with my goals, drug dealers, drug addicts, the video game addicts. I stopped speaking to these people. Again, I can't tell you to go and cut out all your friends, and not everyone's willing to do that. But when it comes to business and just life as a man, you have to be able to act logically, right? That's the difference that's the difference between men and women. Is like, okay, women are much more emotional and men are supposedly much more logical. We're sort of losing that a little bit, but we're supposed to be more logical. In order to be able to lead, in order for our woman to be able to trust us in the first place, she needs to trust that we're always going to make the correct logical decision. That's what the woman is going to trust us for. In order for us to lead our boys, to lead our households, to lead our business, we need to be able to make logical decisions. And if we know for a fact that we are the product of the 5 people we spend the most time with, it's simply just not logical to keep idiots around you. At that point, if you surround yourself with idiots, then by extension, you are a retard. They're idiots and you're a retard, because you understand this principle and you still do this to yourself. If you truly love yourself, you love your future family, your future wife, your future kids, then why would you not want to make the logical decision to be picky about who you spend time with and how you spend your time? Okay, I get it. You've been friends with them since school, but like if you stopped drinking with them, would they still be your friends? Like, what are you going to do if you're not playing video games with them anymore and you're not going drinking with them anymore? Like, what are you going to do together? Are you still going to see each other? In a lot of cases, probably not. You're just sort of drinking buddies and you don't even realize it. So yeah, I got in the gym. I was skinny. I got in the gym. I started committing to my reading every single day, my meditating, my journaling, my dopamine detoxing, and going hard, just building skills as well. Throughout this period, I'm reading books about sales, learning, like redeveloping these skills that I had from door-to-door sales, reading books about sales. I'm grinding. Start to see progress in the gym, yeah, like that. Here, this picture as well. This picture was taken. I booked like the weekend off work, and I just went on a 4-day trip to Birmingham by myself. Just booked a hotel in Birmingham. I was like, I just want to get away for the weekend. I'm on self-improvement. I went around the Birmingham Library. I went to like the park. I did some kung fu with some random guy that I met at the park. He was just doing kung fu, and I joined in. And it was a good little getaway, good little experience to just get away from work, get away from my house, my hometown, and just by myself, just go on a little adventure. And it was good. I was just so dialed into my self-improvement. Yeah, I was seeing progress in the gym, and then I really started to see progress in the gym. I'm not even this big now because I had to cut so much weight for all these boxing fights. I'm gonna get this big again, but like I'm not even this big now. But I got big. It was great, and that's that free chicken, bro. That free chicken every day. I got massive, and then I started boxing. That's the self-improvement journey is what made me into the man that I am today. And then once I started boxing, the mindset changed. I became a savage, because most people are not savages. The reason why most people don't win is they don't have that hunger. You need to have hunger. You need to be a savage. You need to be ruthlessly taking action and acting as quickly as possible. Most people don't have that. Most people know deep down, okay, I need to take action, but they just don't. That can't be taught. You can't teach someone to take action. If they don't have that personality to take action, then it goes down that not everyone is supposed to be rich. Not everyone is supposed to be rich, because there's just some people, you can tell them, okay, I can make a YouTube video, you need to take action. They're still not going to take action. Some people are never going to take action because their personality doesn't allow them to. They're just not that guy, and these are not the guys that are going to become rich. You can change that about yourself, but you need to in order to change that about yourself, you need to take action to change that about yourself. So it's a little bit of a sticky one, right, for those guys. But it all starts with self-improvement, like I said. Boys, you need to be boxing or kickboxing or combat sports. You need to do this. Honestly, it's going to have such a big impact on your whole life. All of it. The whole life. It's all going to change. And then obviously from this point, started boxing. This was my first fight. Lost the first fight. Unbelievable robbery. Beat him in the rematch to win this belt last month. We know what comes next. We know what comes next. From here, that's when we really start being successful, boys. That's what comes next. But the foundation was built on self-improvement. I like making these self-improvement videos because I know no one's going to watch them, but like, the guys that do watch them, like, you guys are my dream customers. You guys are the guys that I want to work with. Let's just deep this for a second, boys. Okay. Oh, I wish I had some pictures to show you guys. Well, 2 years ago, or 3 years ago maybe, I didn't have any friends because I stopped talking to my friends because I was like, I'm focused on my grind. My friends were my coach, my mentor, and my brother. Okay. Those were my friends. I didn't have, like, 3 years ago, I didn't have friends. And then fast forward to today, like, I didn't know anyone around me that's making money online. I didn't know anyone that was focused on stuff like this. But fast forward to today, we've literally just been planning a trip to Thailand. We're going to Koh Samui for a month in this beautiful villa. 4 or 5 guys. We're all staying in this beautiful villa. Like-minded. Every single person in that building is all making money online. We're all on our grind. And do you know how I met these people? I went from 0 friends to now going to live in Thailand for a month with my clients, bro. It's crazy. We've come full circle. Like, I've literally gone from 0 friends to building a business. And through my own business, I've been able to meet like-minded people and actually get them to the point where they're making money online. These people, before they came to me, none of these guys were making money online. Now, every single person that's coming to Thailand with me have been clients of mine for a couple of months now. They're all making money online. And now we can all spend a month in Thailand on our grind. We're going to be doing Muay Thai training every day. We're going to be sparring every day. We're going to be working on the business every day. We're going to, or them taking sales calls, appointment setting, whatever it is that they're doing every day. We're going to be training, going on hikes, going on adventures. We all get to do that together. And these are literally my clients. My clients are my best friends. That's the craziest full circle ever. I went from, okay, a couple of years, cut out all of the dumb friends, and now I've literally met amazing people. That's what I mean by, as well, boys, by build a business that you love. You want to work with clients that you want to work with, and that's why I like these videos. These videos that I'm making right now are going to resonate with my perfect customers. These videos inspire some people to work with me that are like literally like they can relate to me. They're like me. They've got a similar vision for the future as me. And the people that just click off these videos and don't care, like those are not the people that I want to work with, because in our community we have such a strong culture based off self-improvement. If you're not in self-improvement, I don't even want you in my program. I don't want you in my circle, because again, I spend so much time with my clients to the point where my friends are either clients or mentors. That's it. My friends are clients or mentors. I don't really care to have friends outside of that. You're either one of my clients or you're one of my mentors, and then we're good. Like, that's it. And if I'm going to be one of your boys, I'm going to be putting a lot of time into you guys. I need to know that obviously you're aligned, we're on the same wave there. You know, I don't want to be spending time with idiots. I want to be spending time with people that actually are focused, that are actually going to help me push forward as well. Not obviously I'm here to help you boys, but I need people around me that are going to help push me as well. So yeah, the full circle's crazy, boys. You need to be on your self-improvement. 0 friends 3 years ago to now going to Thailand for a month with all my clients, which is sick. Yeah, I don't know. It's also like it's not everything's fully booked yet. I might even have to rent a second villa. Might need to rent a second villa so that more of the boys can come. So you know, that's I look forward to. This shit's gonna be a movie, man. And then obviously I'm going to Switzerland as well next month with my mentor for a little business meeting in Switzerland, which is good. I've got to get some more skiing lessons in though, boys. Can you guys ski? We've got any skiers? Me personally, like skiing, I've had one lesson last week, I think it was last week. I can't even remember this point, but I've had one lesson. I picked it up really quick. Maybe because I'm a sweat at ice skating. I've got my own hockey skates. I'm going ice skating tonight, actually. I'm a sweat at ice skating. I used to go skating with all the hockey boys all the time, and they always used to like bully me. So I picked up skating pretty easily. So skiing for me, I don't know. Everyone like overhyped it. Everyone was like, "It's gonna be so hard, so hard. Oh, you're gonna fall over so many times." I didn't fall over once. What do you mean? It's not that hard. It's not skiing. It's not that hard. But I need to get a couple more lessons in anyway before I'm like comfortable going down like the big boy slopes, and then I'll be all set for Switzerland. I think 2 more lessons is what I need, and then I'll be set.